Hey everybody, I'm back. All right. Wow. I've been really excited lately about a technology I found called Ethereum. I don't know if anyone out there on the tubes has heard of this, but it's really cool. So most people are familiar with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a online currency, right? It's kind of online. It's a blockchain currency. So essentially, the idea behind it is rather than paying banks, you decentralize the processing of your currency, and you pay someone, the miners of Bitcoin, to process a transaction. Okay, so this idea is caught on really well. It's really cool because you can stay mostly anonymous. There have been some people that have been able to track down people. I think it was like a Stanford guy or something like that. Anyway, he was able to prove that, yeah, you're anonymous, but we can kind of actually discover that you're kind of the same person, which I think you can get around staying anonymous by being a part of something like the Onion Network or something. Anyway, not the newspaper, the other Onion Network. Okay, anyway, so Ethereum is this awesome blockchain technology that is based around the same idea as Bitcoin, except now rather than just using it as a form of currency, you use it as a form of processing something, right? Okay, so what do I mean? I mean, each transaction now becomes so rather than solving a transaction, you solve a process, and you get paid for it. So now every single person that has their wallet will solve a process, a problem, and get paid for it. So you can create an application that does something. The way I've thought about it is a smart dollar, but it's a little bit more than that, but I think smart dollar makes sense. So a smart dollar or contract. They use the term contract in Ethereum. The idea is I give you $1, but this dollar has a contract associated with it and is smart enough to do something. For instance, you could give somebody $1 that says, okay, here's $1. When you do these things, then it will distribute a token that is redeemable for a US dollar or a yen or something, based on some qualifications, a contract that you've made, which is really cool. And I've thought about the applications for this for lots of stuff. So, for instance, I really would love someone to build a title company based on this. I think this is perfect application for a title company. You get the complete history of who's owned, for instance, a vehicle, a piece of property, something like that. Excuse me. And you get that built right into the blockchain. It's a contract inherently. I mean, this is perfect for a title. Something that I'd like to build is a credit bureau. Yeah, I think that would be really cool to build something on top of that, like a credit bureau where we get to be in charge of our own credit, Yeah, you get to see and have no one organization hoarding information on you, but be have control over that. I think that would be fantastic. And the nice thing about Ethereum is it's never down, so it'll never go down. It is nearly impossible to hack. I think they still have the whole problem that Bitcoin could potentially have, which is if somebody controls most of the processing power, they could then change the chain and then do whatever they want. So I think they have that issue still, but it's pretty dang secure. And I've been really excited about what people could build off this. So I'll post a link in the bottom, but Ethereum is really cool. Another way of thinking about it is a world computer. So it's a giant world computer that never turns off. It never goes down. It's pretty much unhackable because it's completely open. Anyone can contribute to it. All you have to do is pay money. It's got its own little microeconomics thing. It also solves a lot of issues with illegal downloading. So it will actually make it profitable essentially for companies to take their movie and torrent it, which is crazy, right? But it's a great system to do that. So that's why companies like Microsoft have been backing it, actually, and saying, hey, this is the way of the future. And I think what you will see here pretty soon is an Amazon service built on the Ethereum backbone. That will ultimately be where we want to host, because it kind of eludes any hack, like DOS attacks and that kind of thing, and allows people to develop very secure, very strong, very secure applications on the web. So anyway, tell me what you think. Thanks for listening, and peace.